Wait, first you tell the people your name. Brother, appreciate you, man.
Enjoy the ride.
Whew, this is crazy. I just bought a whole new Gapped by Gang. What's up? It is your boy Deuce. Gapped by Deuce to you. Be back with another one. Quick turnaround. But so much stuff goes on and so much stuff happens, man. I gotta keep you all updated. Today, I done drove to the bank. I came back, went to a dealership, and stuff is happening quicker than I expected. We about to go get a new bike. It's actually about to happen. I got my checkbook over here. I got everything situated. I went to the bank, already handled that. Went over there, handled that. They told me how much they wanted. I'm about to now go and try to talk the dealer down to see if he can come down to what I want to pay. We got to get going because time is ticking. The city looking nice, boy. If you've been watching, you probably know which one that I want. I'm loyal to who I'm already with. So if that tells you anything, always have a good relationship with your bank. All right, we are pulling up. Big One Motorsports. When I first came here to call the Indian motorcycle, that's when I was talking about that four-wheeler I had that would go automatically whenever we turn it on. Yeah, that was crazy. But we back here. I'm not gonna walk in with the camera on, all this and that, because I'm about business. I don't want to make this seem like no game. Finna get going. So this is the 600 right here. And this is the 750. He pulled them both out and had me sit on both of them and asked me if I felt the difference. But yeah, I feel the difference. I mean, they both look the exact same, but if you know, you know. The tank on this one is a little wider than the tank on that one. And some would say that they both look the exact same, but the motor inside of this one is larger. That's why it's a 750. And this coloring, like I said, if you've watched the channel already and you've seen that I've been here and you've seen that this is the one that I said that I wanted, although I like these colors, I like the 1000, but all right, so the situation is I went to the bank. They ended up giving me a certain amount, telling me I can write a check and that can be what it is. But this place does not take personal checks over a certain amount. All right, well, we're gonna have to talk to the head man and get them to accept checks over a certain amount, because unfortunately that's all that I can offer. And if y'all want to make a sale, then we're gonna have to make some changes. So that's what my dude is back there talking to the head man about. You know, stuff that got real. They gave you something to drink and told you sit down at the bar. But y'all look at, all right, we're gonna skip past that. Made a deal. I told him, I said, man, tell the head man to throw a helmet in there for me. Like, come on, walk me out of here with a smile on my face. So we're gonna see if the head man throw a helmet in there. I just purchased a bike. I just walked in here and said, man, this is the one I want. Write a check, give me something to drink, sit down. And they back there handling business, signing paperwork right now. I just met the business manager and everything. Just purchased a whole bike. It's crazy. Yeah, it's finna get crazy. The channel finna go up. It's finna get stupid. So the bank tells me to write a check, have them make a copy of the check, leave out the door with the bike. Next day, bring the bike to them. Turns out they don't do that here. Jeez Louise, I'm upset, y'all. These folks made me mad. We can get up and walk a little bit. I thought I was gonna be able to leave out of there tonight with the bike. Just hoping that tomorrow I don't have to drive all the way to the bank, get a check, bring it back to them, and then just do all that. I hope that's not the case. It's the next day, second day in a row, headed to the bank. But that's cool because I've already forwarded them documents. Everything has been, whenever I get there, everything should be smooth. Pick it up, head back to the dealership, give them the check. Hey, hey, finally made it to the bank. Pulling up now. I've spoke with the guy at the dealership. They are something else, bro, I tell you. They're telling me to now take a picture of the check when I get it, so they can know that I get serious about getting it, or that the check is not false or whatever. I don't know. But I gonna lie, I'm not too happy about this whole process, man. I don't feel like, and this is family owned business, but you know, I don't know. Anyways, about to pick the check up now, and then I've got to turn around and head right back. They told me that I was not going to be able to get a helmet because for what they've already kind of taken off of the bike, it wouldn't, whatever. So that's all I'm saying, man. This whole process does not feel don't feel the love, man. I don't feel the family business. I just don't feel it. But you know, I'm on the outside looking in. I'm still gonna follow through with what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm here to get the check now. We're gonna handle that, and then we're gonna turn around and get right back. All right, we are leaving the bank. I've got to go pick up a helmet. I'm about to now get on my Hayabusa, go take it to storage. I can't let it see the new Jigster because I feel like whenever I had my first car and I got my second car, I was like, man, I can't let my Jeep see my Audi because it's gonna kind of get jealous. It's gonna start messing up. It's gonna be like, man, you're not gonna give me that much more attention, this or that. So if I pull up to my crib with the Jigster and the Hayabusa sees it, I'm instantly gonna start having problems. And I know this is kind of strange. I don't know if anyone else does this, but these freaking cars and motorcycles are like I love them. You know what I mean? And I can't let one get too jealous of the other, because then they are gonna be hating on each other. One of them's gonna be mad at the other one, but that's all right. We back on the bike, baby. It feels good to be back. Let's go. Oh, was in neutral. Now I just got these gloves, so these are a bit different than my normal ones. They're kind of thick. I mean, they feel good. My hands are not like cold at all. Crazy, man. And we got that on camera too. That's crazy. Well, that happens all the time, you guys, but that's why you got to be prepared. That's why you got to be looking ahead, because you just never know. You just never know. That's what keeps me going, man. Allows me to stay tight on my tools. People like that. I know that whenever I do finally get on the Jigster, it is going to be different. It's going to be the same helmet, you guys. So I want you guys to kind of help me and be able to tell the difference as far as the dash, like all of that, because it's still a Suzuki. It's still a Suzuki, but it's not a Hayabusa, right? It does not go as fast. It does not weigh as much. And like I tell people, this new bike that I'm about to get, it's strictly for wheelies. It's for wheelies. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. It's so that I can have a bike when I'm away from home, and I can have a bike when I'm at home. Therefore, I don't have to always ride this bike home just to have a bike at home. I want to be able to take my car home, get out of my car, get on the bike for the weekend, you know. And it also is going to give my dad an extra option too. I know he's probably not gonna get on it. He's not into crotch rockets anymore, but what's mine is his. Hey, I want y'all to listen to the motor as well. When I give it that, we're gonna hit it a few times on the Jigster in comparison and see how they sound. What's this phone? 3 o'clock. I gotta be there before 4:30. So I pull up, and is this me out here? Do they got mine sitting outside, or is this man's? I don't know. Oh, this mine. It says 750. Sheesh. Let me go inside and take care of some business though. He said that the business managers are busy right now, so for me to sit down and have a seat and wait for them to come out because they're helping someone else. But I'm not gonna come over here and sit down. I'm gonna spend all this money on this bike. I'm not gonna sit down. Just need to come get this check, give me my bike, and I can straight up. All right, ladies and gents, paperwork has been signed. The guy is going to get the key because he walked all the way out here just talking, left the key. They were like, man, you're about to ride at home. That is freaking sick. I'm ready to hear a cold start. Here she goes. GSX-R750. Wait, first you can tell the people your name, man. Okay. If you don't mind being on here.
No, that's cool.
All right.
So my name's Harris. I work here at Big Number One Motorsports.
Yes, sir.
The solar man here, GSX-R750, is about to have a sweet ride home.
Yes, sir.
Got his keys right here.
He's giving me a tutorial, man, on how everything works.
We'll go over the bike. So in the ignition, key.
Heck yeah. Looking sweet, boy.
You ready? You excited?
What? I couldn't sleep. I hadn't slept in 2 days, man. I just bought a whole bike. Another bike.
Sweet one too.
No cap. That's crazy, but no, I appreciate it though, man.
Cars
Yep.
for 2024. It makes sense.
Right? And my name is Deuce, so hey, Deuce. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, no doubt, man. Hey, I appreciate you though, brother.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be back, so hey, remember my name. I'm gonna remember you. All right.
Absolutely. You got my phone.
I'm a part of the family now, man.
Hell yeah, you're part of the crew.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take a picture with the bike?
Man, I do not mind at all.
It looks like the bike. Turn the bike off. Yeah, that's better.
Just got a jigster.
Oh wait, no, cross your arms like that. Hell yeah. Mind if I get some too?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Appreciate you, man.
Enjoy the ride.
I got you.
You know if you need anything, alright, dude?
Oh yeah, I got you. We'll do.
Stay warm.
Oh yeah. I gotta get where I'm going quick.
There you go.
All right, man.
Take it easy on the new tires, as you know, they'll be a little bit slick for like that first 50 miles or so.
Yeah. Woo, this is crazy, you guys. This is crazy. I just bought a whole new Suzuki GSX-750. I'm about to take off for the first time. Oh. Clutch is a little different. Cut off on me on the first time, you guys. I definitely can tell the difference in the power. And that is so crazy. This is a bike that I would definitely start on. On the Hayabusa, you can feel that you can put the RPM up higher. On this one, it's ready to change like super quick or as soon as. But this thing is sweet though. I'm gonna have to get used to letting off the clutch though, because it's not like on the Busa. It's a lot more sensitive. You know, like imagine if you drove a friend's car and when you hit the brakes, you're like, oh, the brakes are a lot more sensitive. So that's kind of how it is right now for me. But other than that, oh yeah, it give me enough speed. A is aggressive, B just chill. Okay. Good morning, Captivate gang. It is the morning after. I'm about to go for a morning ride to kind of get another feel for it so we can go ahead and get acquainted. Let's go ahead and let these boys out. I cannot tell where the gas hand is. I mean, I see 0 miles per hour, the time, degrees, motor here. But yeah, and I mean, if I click meter right here, it's still not indicating anything. Okay, yeah, I have no clue. I'm gonna have to keep figuring this thing out, but bro, this is a beauty. I still don't see an indication. I hope I don't just like run out. Surely that's not the case though. I'm overlooking something. It's just not a red light. I mean, I know it says red, but you could turn. Okay, no, that's the gear and that's the miles per hour. Okay, I had that backwards. Eventually, I'm gonna take the mirrors off of this bike, and I'm just gonna have to turn my shoulder and look. I mean, although I like the mirrors, as far as like what they're there for, I just don't like how they look. And I don't want them on both bikes. Like for my daily bike that I'm riding through the day, I'll keep the mirrors on. But for one that I leave at home, no. I'm not gonna ride with mirrors on. I'm gonna have to turn my shoulder and look. One thing I'm learning and teaching myself is that you can never give it too much gas. Instead of letting off the clutch too quick, always give it more gas. That makes sense. Always give it too much gas, then you can let the clutch go. Tight shit. So ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude this video. I mainly just wanted to take you guys with me to get the bike. You guys will get to come along, see this bike from what it is today and where it's gonna be. I believe this is the one for the channel, man. I stuck with the Suzuki family because I mean it's simple to me, and I that's what took me in, so I'm loyal to who I begin with. Thank you guys for tuning in. Gapped by gang, I love you. We are out.